Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to be breaking down my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2024. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, so coming in at number 10, and that is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Yes, the next movie in the Ghostbusters franchise. I really enjoyed the previous movie of Ghostbusters Afterlife that we got a couple years ago. That was really awesome, and to now know that we're getting another one in the franchise is really cool. I cannot wait to explore what is next for the Ghostbusters in Frozen Empire. I know that they're going to have a lot of enemies to tackle, but I know they're going to probably have a lot of help, and I cannot wait to see where this movie is going to go in this new direction. So I cannot wait to see what the Ghostbusters have up their sleeves, and I just know it's going to be really cool. So I cannot wait to see what Ghostbusters Frozen Empire has to offer. Okay, so number 9 we have Saw 11. Yes, I am very excited to see the 11th installment in the franchise of Saw. So I cannot wait to see what Tobin Bell has up his sleeves on what he's going to do in Saw 11. I know there's not a lot of details going on surrounding this movie because it only got announced about a few weeks ago. So I look forward to seeing what Saw 11 has to offer, and I just know it is going to be awesome. So that's going to be great. Number 8 we have Kung Fu Panda. Yes, Jack Black returning as the Dragon Warrior Po. I cannot wait to see Kung Fu Panda 4. This movie has been in production for quite a long time, and I know number 3 came out in 2018, so it has been quite a few years since we've seen Po, and to have Jack Black and everyone else in the franchise returning is going to be really cool, and I cannot wait to see how Po takes on this new villain known as the Chameleon. So I cannot wait to see what Po has up his sleeves, and I cannot wait to see what Kung Fu Panda 4 has in store for this franchise. Alright, so number 7 is Twisters. Yes, I am very excited to see the sequel to Twister. I absolutely love that tornado movie. It was one of the classics growing up as a child. It was just one of those go-to natural disaster movies that you just think of immediately when it comes to one of these films. Oh yes, Twister. Twisters, I cannot wait to see what this movie has to offer. I know this movie is going to be crazy. It's definitely one that people are very excited for. Definitely myself and my partner Georgia, we are going to go see this when it first comes, when it does come out. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what the sequel has to do for the franchise. So that is going to be really cool to revisit this universe once again. Alright, so number 6 is a movie that I'm definitely looking forward to, and that is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Yes, the next one in the Planet of the Apes franchise. I have no idea what direction they're going to go with this. I know they released the trailer. I have not seen it, but I have read a few things about it, and it definitely looks really cool. So I don't know what characters we are going to be getting introduced to, but I just hope that it does continue on from Caesar's death. I'm sure it will do, but yeah, this movie, from what I've been seeing, like behind the set photos and everything, this movie looks really damn good, and I cannot wait to see what this movie has to offer for the franchise. I know that there's a lot of mixed reviews going around from what I've been seeing, but yeah, it should be a really awesome movie nonetheless. Alright, so number 5 is Joker 2. Yes, I cannot wait for Joker. I loved seeing Joaquin Phoenix make his debut on the big screen in the DC universe in Joker that came out in 2019. I really enjoyed that movie. I thought that movie was a masterpiece in its own. Like, it was so good to see a different reflection on the character of Joker, and Joaquin Phoenix absolutely nailed that role back in 2019, and to now that he's coming out with a second movie. Not only that, we have Lady Gaga. Yeah, we have Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, so that is really, really cool. But I've actually been hearing a lot of stuff which has been getting some mixed reviews that Joker 2 is going to be a musical. I mean, I'm not really one for musicals, but I'll definitely give this movie a go because I do love Joker. He is one of my favorite DC villains, and I just know that Joaquin Phoenix is going to nail this role once again. So I look forward to seeing what Joker 2 has to offer. Alright, so number 4 is Craven the Hunter. Yes, this is a Sony movie that is set in the Sony universe, starring Aaron Taylor Johnson. I have been a big fan of Craven the Hunter growing up. I've read all of the comics, and yes, he is a Spider-Man villain. And I know a lot about this character, and when they announced that they were doing a movie, I was like, oh my god, yes, finally, Craven gets his big screen debut. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what this movie is going to be about for Craven. I know it's going to be like, well, I really hope they tell a really good origin story about how he becomes Craven. I'm very protective over this character as well, so I really hope they do him justice. And I just hope it doesn't turn out to be like another Morbius movie. So I do have faith, but I am very excited to see where they're going to go with this. But yeah. Okay, number 3, we have Madam Web. Yes, Madam Web is another Sony movie. I am very excited to see how Dakota Johnson takes on the role as Madam Web. And to know that this is going to be a Spider-Man spin-off movie makes me really, really excited. So I know a lot about this character. I've actually been following this character since the 1994 Spider-Man TV series that came out many years ago. And I've always loved how the character pretty much gives Spider-Man advice when he's about to give up, and she's always just been that person that Spider-Man had to rely on for advice. And I look forward to seeing what this new movie is going to be. I'm not sure if this is going to be a Spider-Verse movie or not, but I look forward to seeing it nonetheless. Alright, so number 2, we have Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. Yes, the next one in the MonsterVerse. Oh my god, like when I saw the trailer, wow, the little kid inside me was just going crazy. You probably saw my trailer reaction, but yeah, Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. I'm very, very excited to see Godzilla and Kong come back onto the big screen, and to now know that they're going to be facing a big threat known as Scar King, who is like a massive orangutan titan. So that is going to be really, really cool to see. I really hope they focus more on showing more of the monsters than the humans. That's what I really do want for this movie, is that we just need to see titans just kick each other's ass. Like, we don't need to focus more on the human side because we've already got a ton of that throughout the movies already. But yeah, I am very excited to see Kong and Godzilla return back onto the big screen, and I just really hope this movie does do justice. I really do, because I really did enjoy Godzilla vs. Kong that came out back in 2020. So let's hope that this movie does do good. And at number 1, yes, is my most excited movie of 2024, and that is Deadpool 3. Yes, it has to be Deadpool 3 because this movie has taken so long to make, and it's about time that we see Deadpool come over into the Marvel universe. Apparently that this is going to be a multiverse movie where they're going to be crossing over with all different characters from all different universes, and that's what makes me excited, to know that Deadpool's going to be traveling throughout the multiverse, and to know that we also have Hugh Jackman returning back as Wolverine. It's just so exciting, and I've seen so many set photos, and I am just absolutely just hyped for this movie. I know this movie is going to be crazy, and just to see Hugh Jackman don the Wolverine suit finally. I mean, it's been a long time since we have seen which we have now finally getting Hugh Jackman in the Wolverine costume. So that is really, really cool, and I cannot wait to see what Deadpool 3 has to offer. I know it's definitely going to be a massive, massive movie that's going to make a ton of money, and I cannot wait to see it. I really, really can't. So that is pretty much my most anticipated movies of 2024, my top 10. I know my list will probably change throughout the year of 2024, so just just take this one for now, but these are the movies that I am most excited for out of 2024. So yeah, I cannot wait. I know 2024 is going to be an absolutely amazing year for movies, so it's going to be awesome. So if you did enjoy this list, please make sure to give this video a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to press that subscribe button, and also turn on that notification bell to be notified when I upload a brand new video. And please leave me down in the comments your top 10 most anticipated movies of 2024. I would love to hear all of your most excited movies. Please let me know. I definitely would love to read them. But yes, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I know I've been rambling on too much, so I do apologize. But yes, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and share, and I'll see you all in the very next video. And until then, happy Blu-ray hunting, all the best, stay blessed everybody, and peace.